big melt is on. Heading to my parents, watch both playoff games. Just lost some ice off my roof. So, yeah. Make a quick deposit on the way and we'll head on out there. Yeah, everything is melting fast right now. The temperature's like in the mid 40s. So, yeah. Snow doesn't last long here unless we have multiple inches. And I think the total accumulation was only about an inch, and that's with freezing rain, sleet, and snow combo. So yeah, we got off light from this storm. Oh yeah, and I'm all decked out, as you can tell. Ready to watch the big game. So, yeah, first, be the Patriots at Broncos. I'm kind of hoping Peyton Manning can pull out the upset. And, of course, pulling for the Panthers over the Cards. I think if they study what the Seahawks did in week 16, or week 17, that very last week, then yeah, we should do all right with them. So, the old windshield wiper on to clear the melting snow. Chunks of ice on the road now, people losing it off their vehicles. So yeah, we'll just record the adventure to and fro. Again, probably won't be able to get any video at my parents because they're not fans. Alright, wait for traffic. Yeah, good. Looks like we got a line. Waiting for money. Alright, well then I guess we'll continue to wait as well. Yeah, while we wait, it's $1.47 for gas at Wally World, so it continues to drop. Yeah, I don't know what this goof in the front at the ATM is doing. Can't figure out the buttons. Man, hurry up already. Finally. Come on. You go up, then you stop. Look at this. He just purposely, like he's doing that on purpose. Moron. Yeah, go away. No one likes morons. Great, this guy's doing a couple transactions as well. Jeez. Alright, move along. Alright, that's done. And we'll head on down the back roads. Okay. Yeah. Playoff time. Yeah, we got off late from that storm. Sounds like up around Charlotte, actually, they got off late as well. So, yeah, it shouldn't be any major impacts for this evening's game. So, yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Yeah, looks like we got some slick spots over here. Yeah. Sure enough. Now you put your signal on. Good. Well, get out of my way. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to wait for a little bit of traffic. Good. You put your signal on. Cruising through the neighborhood. Big party is over here. So, like I was saying about the weather, yeah, it looks like people above Charlotte to the north on up to New York City and Boston, boy, they got hammered. So, yeah. Other than that, yep, I guess the Broncos are lucky they don't have to play in New England. Man, so they got dumped on up there. Feet of snow from what I heard. Yeah, finally some slow traffic getting out of the way. Yeah, things have thawed out quickly here. So, that's good. You know, on the trip home, things are going to be frozen. I think game time, I heard the temperature was going to be like 27. So, yeah, the temperatures are going to be, you know, freezing back. Whatever melt has not melted away. Yeah, more water. Good. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, little by little, people seem to be getting back out. Yeah, passing by a hoopty. Goofy looking cars. Oh good, we got the left arrow. Oh, come on, goof. Wow, what a moron. Just realized, oh, I got the arrow, and everything changes. Okay, get out of the way. Alright, what's going on over there? Oh, we got snow blowing off. Oh, that's good. I don't know, some sort of construction, I guess. Yeah, at least they're catching up on more traffic. Yay. Oh, lovely. More melt. For gas over here at the old QT. Looks like 152. Well, they're not below 150. That's surprising. Yep, some shade spots where it's not melting. 154 at the airport Exxon. Beautiful. Yeah, looks like more. Still got plenty of rock and wood on display there. Used cars. Oh my goodness. Traffic is like driving like it's raining. See what's happening at Wally World. Yep, they've already tore that house down. After a week, it is gone. Yeah, Wally World is full. Man. 152 at Murphy. Well, little by little, getting through the slow traffic. What's happening at the lumber yard? Looks like they got lots of supplies. Alright, let's move along. I got things. And the old Shell's 155. Yeah, I don't get that. It's cheaper in town by like a dime. Crazy. Alright, continuing on. Yeah, still got a lot blowing off. That's good. Yeah, selling your scooter and tar. Yeah, a lot of slag left over on the road. Yeah, it's not snow. That's just all that brine. Amazing, they did a pretty good job on this road compared to in town. Snow on the piles of mulch. Yeah, we're on the back road. Yeah, it looks like things are still thawing out on here. Gonna watch that coming home. Snow melt getting on the road. Not too bad though. Biker out, that's like fun. Yeah, lots of leftover debris here. Oh yeah, plenty right here, plenty of shade too. Beamer wasn't going to give me any room to stay in my groove. Yeah, more patches of ice, slush. I don't even know if they treated this road. To me, it doesn't look like they did. Oh yeah. Yeah, this will be fun to drive across. Freezes. Huh. Yeah, nice pothole, thank you very much. Ah, look, cleared up, and then yeah, more slush in the shade. Alrighty then, well, about here. Looks like the lake levels are dropping a bit. Canadian geese still hanging out, that's surprising. They're not heading south to Florida. And a little bit more slush. Good. Alrighty then, well, we'll wrap things up until after the game. I don't know what this car's doing, but they better move. Oh yeah, the log cabin is coming along nicely. Oh yeah, Super Bowl bound. As if all the doubters had any doubt, any more doubt. I mean, I watched how the Broncos played. I'm sorry, but I really think the Panthers can handle the Broncos in 2 weeks. What a game. 49-15. Second time for the Panthers going to the Super Bowl. First time they went was 2003, well, January 2004. 2 weeks before that Super Bowl is when I bought this truck, and I panthered it all out, of course. Oh, look at that. I got take home. I got me some sketty. So, yeah. Man, my mom makes some great sketty. So, we're going to head on home, savor this win. I'm going to probably check out some more highlights when I get home and all that. But in the meantime, I need to concentrate on driving down this icy road because it's, yeah, everything's probably frozen over now, for sure. There's a branch down from the storm, didn't even notice that. But yeah, that was entertaining to watch. A couple times we weren't sure if they're gonna be able to hold it together, but man, second half, that's when they've really had problems. But no, this time 49 points. I think that's the highest they said in postseason history. 7 interceptions or turnovers total from Carson Palmer, or really the Cardinals, you know, whether it's a fumble or whatever. So, yeah, I kind of figured, you know, I watched that Seahawks and Cardinals game that final week when we were in Mexico, and I'm like, oh man, the Panthers will be able to handle this team if, you know, they study this game. And maybe they did. I'm not sure, you know, who they studied or what, but my goodness, that was just a smackdown. I mean, 49-15. You know, I'm sorry. You know, I'm a big Peyton Manning fan. You know, not so much Colts or Broncos, but I am a Peyton Manning fan. But I hate it for him. I just don't see him getting a ring when they go up against my Carolina Panthers. Yeah, here's our ice. Slid a little bit, not bad. But yeah, that's yeah, they're gonna have their hands full. But yeah, I think the Panthers can handle them. I think they're finally going to get their first Super Bowl ever. Yeah, after 20 years, 21 years. I mean, that's going to be good. I'm really hoping they get that ring, get that Lombardi trophy. So, but man, this ice is rough. So anyway. Yeah, great game. Really fun to enjoy at home. You know, I'm sure the Panthers fans being there. I think one guy fell out of the stand, and Luke Kuechly was checking on him during that last interception. Dude, I mean, I guess he's all right. I don't know. I caught a bit of that. You know, my parents had it on the DVR. We, you know, T-voted back, I guess, and saw it. And I was like, oh gosh, I thought it was. You know, he actually did. He fell right out. That was. The fans are going crazy, I'm sure, at the stadium, so unreal. So anyway, I'm sure all you non-football fans are probably bored. We'll just record or see what we see on the way home. You know, aside from these icy spots, I think once I get off this road and back on the main highway, I'll be good to go, because everything looked pretty good coming out here. So, oh man, yeah, fun night. Alright, kind of quiet out on the main highway, that's good. Got through the ice alright. That was a good drive till the signal caught me. Really not a lot happening on this strip, so might wait till we get close to Wally World. Alright, made our turn and we're heading by Wally World. I'm sure that place is still packed. Wonder how much Panther memorabilia is left in there. I know that's been getting scarfed up. I saw some map, I think like up to 13 states. It's been a #1 seller in NFL memorabilia is the Carolina Panthers. So cool. I'm glad we got a, you know, nationwide following. I know there's fans everywhere. Even my family in Buffalo, they're pulling for the Panthers. You know, we're of course all diehard Bills fans, but hey, you know, our Bills haven't been to the playoffs in what, 16, 17 years? Time to pull for a winning team, so they're jumping on the bandwagon too. So that's pretty cool. Pretty awesome, really. Oh, we got this signal, we're good. Passing by the old airport. A little tiny airport we have here. Cessna planes flying in and out. And we'll turn on, off. Continue on. And wait for another signal by the old Roo. Looks like they're still showing 152 for gas. And getting close to civilization again. And it is really quiet on the roads tonight. Man, that's great. Get home a little bit quicker. Alright, coming up on the old 7-I-11. Still open for business with gas. What are prices? $1.47. Yeah, that's about the norm around here now. $1.47 to around $1.50 something. So, cool. Not too bad. Shit goes down to $1.47. That's shocking. So they're right with the rest of the low prices. Amazing. Pretty happening at the Shitco tonight. See their Panthers lights hanging up. And of course the old BP. No, they can't be like everybody else. They gotta be 155. Alright. Let's continue on our way. I'm caught up to one slow car. Well, I'm almost home, so can't complain. It's a creep on back to my house after an awesome couple of playoff games, really. We'll wrap things up, and until the next fun adventure, adios.